you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. No rest for the weary. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They exchange punches. To put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Punch, counter punch. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Which one of these athletes is going to end? Down goes Wilder. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knock. What do we expect to see here in round 2? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Beautiful counter shot. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a mastodon, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Just misses with that left uppercut. And he just missed with that left jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
They exchange punches. Just missed with that hook. They got out of the way of that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a... Bell rings and we start the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure.
Oh my God, Johnny! The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight in one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round, so hold that thought. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Can't score with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. So it's planned. Back at it in round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
These punches coming from every angle. Just misses with that left uppercut. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Catch and shoot. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little agent and pickpocket him.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Neither one of these fighters won it, despite what the judges' scorecards read. There are no losers. Did you see that? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fight.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out.
And the bronze bomber goes down. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight with Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until...
So it's onward and upward after a...
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all.